welcome back to our shared channel. Today we have a very exciting unboxing to do.
Very exciting unboxing. As you guys know, we launched Shared Channel on June 14th of 2019.
What's today?
Today, as we're shooting this, it is September 23rd, 2019, which means it's been 3 months?
How much? I don't
3
know.
months have passed. In the midst of those 3 months, thanks to you all, we finally hit 100,000 subscribers. And we think that our plaque might be in this box.
We're 100% positive that that's what's in here. And also we hit 100,000 after a month.
Which
Thank you
is
guys,
wild.
all because of you. This definitely didn't happen with Clever.
I feel like you should have the knife.
What? I'm fine with a knife.
People don't trust me on the internet with sharp objects
There you
either,
go. Fine,
but
I'll
sure.
let you have it.
So basically you hit 100,000 and then you get like a little notification that's like, oh my God, you can claim your reward. And then you put in your channel name and then they send you your little plaque.
Oh my gosh.
It's evolved over the years too.
Hilarious story. Vivian, as you guys know, from the TV Hablar en Español world, she's like, I haven't gotten mine and I hit 100,000 a long time ago. And I was like, well, did you request it? And she's like, oh.
Also, fun story though, when I was like just hired at Clever and working, I don't even remember because I claimed all of the plaques. Like they hadn't done news,
Yeah, you got,
TV. I was
yes.
like, hey guys, you realize that you can like have all of these? And George was like, ooh, cool, ordered them.
The best day of my life was when I got my own plaque, like for myself.
See,
It was
mine was
very
so
cool.
weird because I got it years ago.
Yes.
Because I had started the
But
channel.
when you get your
but then-
million, it's gonna be meaningful.
oh, I don't know if that's ever happening.
It's gonna happen.
I kind of plateaued.
What does it say?
Oh my God, we got a note.
Look at Susan sent us a note.
Thanks, Susan.
Susie. Oh, that's like it's been inspected.
It's been inspected and handled with great care by Rick.
Oh, Rick. Rick. Thank you.
You've just done something that very few YouTuber creators accomplish. You've had an astonishing 100,000 people subscribe to your YouTube channel! We know that numbers on YouTube can get really big, but we hope that you don't lose sight of the reality behind that 6-digit milestone.
Thank
Each and
you.
every person who subscribed to your channel has been touched by what you created. They were inspired, challenged, or entertained.
How do you guys feel?
I hope entertained, because I don't think you were
inspired.
really
I think
inspired.
It's challenged.
I don't know if we've challenged anyone.
Well, you know. You achieved this milestone with hard work, perseverance, and probably a healthy sense of humor too.
Yep.
Maybe unhealthy. What you've accomplished can't be taken away from you. So you can't take this back. Even if you like go under, they can't be like, sorry.
Give me your plaque back. No, it's not getting returned ever.
And we'd like to recognize all of your hard work with the Silver Creator Award, a small token of our esteem and respect. We know that you don't do this for rewards. You do it because you have a I can't read anymore.
I'll
read the
read
last
it.
one.
All right. We
I'm like,
know
I'm
that
bored.
you don't do this for rewards. You do it because you have a drive to create and share. Oh my gosh, Susan knows about us.
This is definitely a personalized note.
The word share is in here. Susan, blink twice. I'm sending our signal. Okay. And because you found an audience who cares, believe us when we say that we can't wait to see what you do next. 1 million subscribers may seem a long way off right now, but you're closer than you think. And we're rooting for you. Thanks, Suze.
Look how pretty it is.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I could like see Lisa over there.
I
in
know.
the reflection.
Lisa's sitting here too right now. 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
So much thinner than the bulky ass one I got
I
when I got mine.
like that it doesn't
was like
have
in
a frame.
picture frame.
Yeah,
and stuff.
mine's like gray and weird. I like
I
this
hung
one.
mine up actually.
Is this what yours looks like?
Yeah, mine is very sleek. It's hanging inside my closet.
Oh.
So when I like get dressed, I can see it amongst
Do
my
you use it to do your
Oh.
makeup or something?
I was like,
No.
inside your closet? That feels like a very hidden place.
Also, like my apartment's very small. My condo is tiny, so it's really the only real estate available.
Did I spell it right? I just realized after I.
Is
Well,
it
how would
spelled
you have
correctly?
spelled it wrong,
I
George?
wish it was Shared Chanel.
George, you spelled it right, but I'm glad that you just waited till we received it to double check.
But here's the thing: like Susan knows us, so I'm sure she does.
Susan's also the one who
Yes,
tried to strip away the
of course.
verification.
Do we put it on
Should
the
we put it
shelf?
next to Renee's terracotta face?
It only seems fitting.
The only thing that would plus this up if it was like in a terracotta matting or of some
It feels
sort.
a little large. Maybe here?
Why don't you just put it right here?
He can have a seat on the
Nestle
couch.
it. Nestle it right over
Apparently
here.
it's a boy.
It is. So to celebrate all of this excitement, we thought, actually, really, we just didn't know if this video was going to be long enough, so we planned something else.
Yeah, so we're just gonna play a game of Would You Rather. So we invited Lisa.
Hello.
She's gonna be our game master.
Lisa, our game master.
We also have really unnecessary whiteboards to write our answers on, but we thought it would make it more intense.
Intense.
So I guess just like pick the one word that because you know it's like
Don't
would you
write
rather
the
do
whole thing.
something,
Okay,
something.
I'm ready, Coach.
I did not write these, by the way. That was Fiona, so I'm sorry if they're strange. Would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales? Like a fishy fish.
Okay, that was easy. Such an easy answer. Fur or scales? Fur, 100%.
Well, because for a second I thought scales maybe because like fur, like what if like then you like hairballs and like stuff in your eyes.
But you would
and, like,
never be cold.
But like Ollie never sheds.
but you'd be hot.
It's so much better than being
But
cold.
what are you gonna do with scales?
I don't know.
Do you
Would
swim
you
a lot?
also be like an amphibian?
I don't know. We don't really have the full context of like what would happen after you got the scales.
I
like,
need more information
You could
before I'm
just
gonna
pass
commit.
it off as you were like wearing a furry onesie. Whereas if you're covered in scales, people just go be like, "What the hell?"
but like
Either way, this
snakes
is
are kind
going
of
to be
Anyway,
strange.
we should move on.
Okay, moving on.
Would you rather be in jail for a year or you lose a year off your life?
Oh.
Dark.
Oh my gosh, this is easy. I love this. This is like deep thoughts.
You're
Oh.
all
What? I would totally go to jail, especially if I could go to that jail that Felicity Huffman got to go to, where she gets to tan for an hour a day.
What?
And she gets to do all this other. I would be able to pick the jail I went to. First
I'm not
off.
familiar with these hotel
not really
jails
how
you're
it works.
talking
Do you
about.
know that I could make like massive business connections? Martha Stewart was in jail.
See,
like I could meet her.
My thinking was more like after in jail, then you like can't get jobs and stuff anymore. So
That
it's
would
like,
be
why would
so-
you want to interrupt your life with a year of hell and then like go back to like not being able to live a normal life? I'd rather just cut it off
So if
early.
you think about it, you don't really know when you're gonna die. So if you lose it, how are you supposed to know?
Exactly.
Honestly, I feel like you could gain a whole lifetime of experience in that 1 year in jail. So
If you
boom.
survive that 1 year in jail.
I feel like I would definitely be a
Jocelyn
jail
is like
favorite.
the kingpin.
Secretly, she's not anybody's bitch.
bunch
She's
of
just like.
victims.
I would
Yeah.
be like dealing cigarettes out of my jail cell.
Next one.
Would you rather be able to talk to land animals, animals that fly, or animals that live under the water? So there's 3 options.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm ready. Land.
I just wanted dogs, horses, ones that I actually like interact with. I wouldn't want to know what's going on in the water. I feel like it's just a dark
There's
abyss.
too many animals under there. And I just feel like it's like a lot more realistic that I could talk to land animals because I live on the land, you know?
So realistic.
And I'm not interested in what birds have
Birds
to say.
fucking creep me out.
Unless it's a bald eagle, the king of the birds, I'm not interested.
They would be able to see more, but like,
Also,
that's
do
not
you
what I need to
consider
know.
an eagle a bird? Or do you feel like it's more of like
Yes.
one of the more powerful animals, like a whale? Or,
So next question. Would you rather?
you know what I mean? How
No.
there's like the big 5? I feel like the eagle is like
big
adjacent to the big
This is,
5.
this is us, the big 3. What's
I
the
was
big
like, what's the
5?
big
The big 5. It's what you see in Africa when you go on safari. It's elephants, hippo or rhinos or hippos. I can't remember. Maybe both. Zebras, lions, and some other animals. 5 of them.
I don't believe you.
It's true.
Probably
Google it.
is, but coming out of your mouth, I
But I
don't
feel like
believe
the
you.
eagle is a cousin of that. They should be included.
But they're not. That means they're not a bird.
Don't know.
Continue.
Would you rather have all traffic lights you approach be green or never have to stand in line again? Why are you writing so much?
I hate standing in line so much.
Oh, green. Green lights, for sure. I don't stand in lines. When do you stand in lines?
Technically, would a line at a traffic stop be considered a line? So did I cheat the system?
Anyways.
Oh, gosh. This is like when you ask the genie for 3 more wishes for every wish. That's not...
No, but I would say that I'm standing in line more than I'm in
Like,
anywhere.
where are you standing in line?
I don't know, like anywhere. Think of going to places.
When
like
we
I
went
would
to
go more
Party
places.
City the other
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be postmating.
Stood
Like I would
line.
go to more places if I
Have
knew
to
there
wait in
wasn't a
line.
line. Like the DMV. Oh my god.
Oh, gross.
I'm about to do that soon. Okay. Would you rather be forced to dance every time you heard music or be forced to sing along to any song you heard?
What do you mean forced?
I would never put someone through my singing.
Listen, I would love to actually do both.
She already
does.
do.
Voluntarily.
She already does.
We're already
I
unfortunately.
love that the word forced was included, but you enjoy dancing.
Would you rather have whatever you are thinking to appear above your head for everyone to see, or have absolutely everything you do live streamed for anyone to see?
Oh, I have an answer.
Okay.
Everything live. Thoughts,
I would rather have my thoughts appear because I feel like I can control my thoughts more.
I don't know.
I feel like I would have friendships not exist anymore.
Spur of the moment, if you saw a stranger and you thought something ridiculous and they saw that right above your head,
Yeah.
you could get punched.
Yeah,
But would everybody have thoughts above their head, or
No,
would it just
you.
be
just
me?
you.
You.
But like everyone can see it.
I would
This
just,
at least like you could like not
You can control what
yeah.
you do.
I would close my eyes all the time. Then I just wouldn't think. It'll be easy for me.
I don't think that's how that.
Closing your eyes helps you think. All right. Would you rather have 6-pack of abs or a free 6-pack of beer every night?
Duh.
You can pay for beer. You can't buy abs.
Absolutely not. Plus, I like wine. So
Beer's
that's an
cheap. I drink Coors Light.
Easy
All
answer.
right, you found. Would you rather have hands that kept growing as you got older or feet that kept growing as you got older?
Oh my god.
How fast are they growing?
Doesn't matter. Eventually, you're gonna have hands and feet that are way too big.
I think I'd
Oh my
rather
gosh,
have
we're such opposites.
feet because hands would just get in the way.
See, the thing is, feet are very heavy, and like you would really like it would hinder your mobility.
But
you
your
thinking that
hands,
your hands-
would just weigh down, and then you're like a.
But at least you would have like really strong arms. Like
You
your
can-
biceps would be.
You can hide
bulging.
your feet more than you can hide
Yeah.
your hands.
You can't.
I
how
could
do you
only
hide your
shoot
feet?
waist up.
Well, what would you do?
Please tell me where your big hands are going to grab a tiny teacup or like
That would
try
be
to
so
eat with
What are
your
you gonna do with your
chopsticks.
tiny teacups?
Like doing your, can you see yourself doing your makeup on a regular sized face with hands that are like giant?
It's true. It's true.
Would you rather have no elbows or no knees? I don't know who wrote these or where she found them.
Oh.
I'm like,
She's processing right now, which, how do you eat?
I'd rather not have knees.
No knees. You don't
I have
need
too much
knees.
to do with my like.
You couldn't do this anymore if you didn't have elbows.
That's
It
a
would be-
wrist, by the way.
But you have to bend. Oh gosh. So what if you could move your wrists but not your elbows?
See, like,
Then
how
Or
are
you
you,
could
it would
move
be
your
like very
ankles.
difficult to work.
you can't do anything. You can't, like,
Yeah, like at least I could just be like sitting for the rest of my life with like a footrest.
and then you would just walk like Gwyneth Paltrow at the Emmys and just,
A bit like a penguin.
I could live a penguin
Yeah.
lifestyle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel fine about that. Is a penguin a bird?
Yes.
Are
These
you
aren't
sure?
these aren't trick questions.
Penguin is like a part fish.
So I
eat
think
fish.
that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for getting us to 100,000 subscribers, and here's to 1 million.
Cheers to 1 million. I feel like it's gonna happen within the course of a year, right?
Everyone
Everyone's
in the
supposed to
room
say yes.
is so positive that that is going to happen.
See it, dream it, believe it, guys. Honestly, your channel's gonna hit 1 million. Mine might. Yours is. You guys are both a lot closer than me. But honestly, main thing here is thank you. Thank you all for supporting us
Yeah.
and our lives and this company. Sharing is caring.
Make sure that doesn't fall.
I know.
We
Let's
don't-
put
we
him
don't-
over
we
here.
don't
Put
wanna
him in the
break
middle.
it.
Give him a seatbelt.
what's his name?
Chester.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. Bye.
Like, really, what is this outfit? This is like the weird.
I never really questioned what you're wearing.
I have on knee socks, tennis shoes without laces, faux bell bottoms, and a mom shirt that I actually love.
It's like, could you see those in the camera? Does everyone get to see what a lovely outfit she has on?
It's very cute.
I hope not.
It's very fashion.